Hi, I am Ejunedi. So you want to be an online travel writer? There is no actual qualification for you to get into the trend. I think you need to have these five basic skills. If you really want to be a travel writer, first, travel. You can't be a travel writer if you don't travel at all. Even if you stay in Kuala Lumpur and you travel to Kelang, that is also travel because you go there, you want to learn something, you want to see something. Okay, number two, you have to write. You have to write. You have to show that you have written some piece of articles. Learn how to articulate the definition, the things that you wanted to deliver more in your writings. And that comes to number three. You got to have a platform of your own. That means build your own blog. Build your own website where you share all your content. Have your own Instagram, Facebook. And number four, you have to always go find around and make contacts. Networking is very, very important. And number five, do not give up. Okay, actually, I love to talk about this. Being a travel writer is not always fun. You know, people think that we travel every day. People think that we travel to all the fun places, you know. After almost 10 years writing for travel magazine, it's always not about the experience. Number one, you really need to have good PR because you go there and you really have to meet clients, you know, and this is the reality, you know. Sometimes you go to places where you think it's dumpsters. You really like, how can you sell this for tourism destination? Sometimes you go to resort, hotel where you think is very, very run down, is very, very old, but you still need to experience that. We have trouble with people who think that, okay, this month I've gone out from the office like 3 times already, so I want to stay indoors, you know. I want to stay in the office. I don't want to travel. The experience challenge your your principle or something. You know, like we're Muslim, especially, we have a lot of things that we can do, we cannot do. Don't get awkward about that and learn how to adapt, you know. And sometimes, this is the reality being a travel writer. It will challenge your principles. It will challenge what you're comfortable with. Nowadays, apparently, I myself is quite disappointed. You know, the product owners, clients, we call them, prefer to engage with more influencers, which personally for me, you don't really sell your products, especially tourism, using influencers. Yes, you get awareness, yes, you get reach, but how about talking about the aesthetic or the interesting aspect of your product? I've seen some got like their first writing gigs, like they get paid for 1,500 a month for their basic salary, and I've seen some who get 3,000. That means they are with big publication. So interesting. If you're a travel writer outside the country, or if you can get some good deal from Lonely Planet or National Geographic, probably you're gonna get good pay. But this is Malaysia, and we have a small industry, we have a close-knitted community, and don't expect salary to reach 5,000 in your first year. The worst thing is always, you know, you had fun, you experienced the best part of the trip, you know, like I went to Switzerland, I went to Sabah, and then you have to go back to the office. You have to reminisce everything. You have to think about to think back what you have experienced, to write it down. I hate that part. Yeah, this is one of the things that you have to know being a travel writer, because sometimes it takes the whole day, and between doing good PR, being nice to the product owners, being nice to the tourism board, to the VIPs, and you also have to take notes and learn more to write everything on the magazine. The best thing, of course, I get to travel a lot, okay? Despite of, traveling to, unknown places, places that I don't find, interesting. Sometimes you get to places where you have no plan to go, but someone pay for you, It's amazing. I experience a lot more. I diversify my connection. I made a lot more friends, and I learned a lot of languages. Being a travel writer, you will be going to a lot of places. You will be outside the country a lot of times. You will not be staying in the office. Travel writing is not that. If you want to be rich someday, want to buy a sport car or big fancy house, travel writing is not the way to go there. Unless, like I said, you're writing for Lonely Planet or National Geographic, international, magazines. Do not give up. Work hard and learn more. Yeah.